Hello everyone, I'm Stephen. I warmly welcome all of you for today's topic, the importance of play in STEAM education. First of all, let's see what play in STEAM means. Play-based learning helps child develop holistically through developing confidence and motivation and practicing cognitive skills. The academic or traditional approach to early childhood education is more focused on teaching young children cognitive skills and knowledge through structure and routine. Fred Rogers says play is often talked about as if it were a relief from serious learning. But for children, play is serious learning. Play is really the work of childhood. STEAM is discovery, tinkering, creating, experimenting, and building. It can be creative, challenging, and playful all at the same time. We can provide opportunities for students to use tools that inspire play. While the learning experiences that we design may be playful, there is a meaningful learning happening. It is a type of early childhood education based on child-led and open-ended play. Play itself is a voluntary, enjoyable activity with no purpose or end goal. Activities like this lay the foundation for a child to become a curious and excited learner later in life. Play-based learning helps children develop social skills, motivation to learn, and even language and numeracy skills. Taking initiative, focused attention, and curiosity about the world are all a part of play. Comparison between play-based learning and academic learning. Play-based learning is child-centric based on their interest. It builds leadership and social skills. Teachers act as facilitators of learning. The academics and skills built into play experiences. Whereas in academic learning, it's teacher-centric, it's focused on finding the right answer. It encourages independent learning and following the teacher's lead. It's focused on typical academics like letters, numbers, and other skills. Next, let's look at the elements of play-based learning. The elements are self-chosen, enjoyable, unstructured, process-oriented, and make-believe. Play-based learning includes the self-chosen. A child voluntarily chooses to play. How they'll play and for how long. An adult may initiate play insofar as he or she invites or suggests play, but the child determines the rest. Enjoyable. Play is enjoyable for the child. This emotional aspect is important. There may be some frustrations or disagreements during play, but overall it's pleasurable. Unstructured. A child has ample time to explore and discover during play. They are directed by their own interest, not by any prescribed rules or plans. It's process-oriented. There is no end on learning goal. Instead, it's the process of play that's important. Last, make-believe. Play often involves imagination and make-believe or playing pretend. The characteristics of play-based learning are it's fun and joyful, meaningful, it's engaging, repetitive, and socially interactive. Let's look at the pros of play-based learning. Children get to choose their own activities and topics, and this keeps them interested. It contributes to kindergarten readiness. Play helps develop social skills, and children with social skills are more successful in academics later on. Children score better on measures of self regulation, cognitive flexibility, and working memory. The drawbacks of play based learning are the children may not be exposed directly to learning letters, numbers, or scientific concepts. Children may not score as highly on standardized testing until after first grade. The development areas of play-based learning are cognitive development, social emotional development, and physical development. Cognitive development, child's growing ability to use their intellect to process information. Socio-emotional development is gradual process by which a child learns to interact with others, form relationships, and develop a sense of self in relation to others. Physical development refers to gross and fine motor skills, development, and how a child uses their body. Now we'll look at each of the developments individually. The first is cognitive development. It includes problem solving, language learning, and the interpretation of sensations. Play has been shown to support healthy brain development. It also engages a child's mind and helps them hone early literacy and language skills, sensation and perceptions, and even basic science and maths. So it gains literacy and language skills, builds sensation and perception abilities, hone proven solving skills, practice focusing on a task, and developing motivation and curiosity to learn. In social emotional development, STEAM aligns well with play and shares many of the same benefits. When learners engage in STEAM, their work is social as they collaborate on design challenges and get feedback from one another. STEAM learning is creative as students think outside the box to solve problems. It builds friendships and learn to cooperate and resolve conflict, establish a sense of self, become confident and motivated to learn, explain their own interest. And the last one is physical development. Through play, children build muscle mass and coordination, explore different tactile experiences, and get a healthy amount of exercise. Practice fine and gross motor skills. It builds muscles and coordination, grows through a variety of tactile experiences. Benefits of play-based learning. It encourages communication and develops language skills, supports the development of social skills, supports a child's early development, leads to creative thinking and problem solving, helps children to establish a deeper understanding of the world. Let's look at the characteristics of play-based learning. It's fun and joyful. Kids are joyful and love things that are joyful too. So, kids learn through play when they find the play engaging, fun, creative, and exciting. If kids see a fun and cheerful activity, they will do it happily. And if they learn something in the process, where is the loss? Keep a more accessible difficulty level average, which is relatively easy. Making it more accessible will make your child focus on accomplishing the task, and they will not enjoy learning something. On the other hand, your child may end up losing interest if the job is too easy enough. So maintain a neutral level. Second, it's meaningful. Play-based learning theory is meaningful for kids when it is related to something they already know. Familiarity is the key. So for your kids to learn something from a play act, kids should be familiar with the activity. To make a play or an activity meaningful for kids, we can connect it to some words or concepts the kids learned in school, or connect it to a memorable event of the child, either in the family with friends or even at school, or connect it to some favorite cartoon character of the child or their favorite actor or anyone they love. The next is it is engaging. Any play-based activity we choose for kids should be actively engaging. What are some of the things we could keep in mind? Let's look at them. Activities that involve group interactions or general interactions are engaging, or activities that involve sustained efforts are engaging. Activities that involve sincere efforts and attention are engaging. The fourth one, it is repetitive. Repeating a specific play act over time can help your child learn through it because even if the child initially cannot grasp the idea, repetitive cycles will help understand the process well. Now, how do we make the kids keep coming back? The key to making them keep coming is to keep the play interesting. Innovation drives kids to be creative, and this creativity will keep kids coming back. Kids make mistakes, so they keep repeating them until they are good at them. Play-based learning works, keeping the kids hooked. The last one is socially interactive. It is a given that social interaction arises when a group of people are present at a place. Moreover, this interaction between kids and adults and between kids and other kids opens new ways of learning. Social interaction teaches kids the values of harmony, sharing, generosity, and respect. Kids learn how to function as an individual. They learn how to tackle various situations and how to overcome hurdles. A feeling of mutual interest drives these relationships and takes them a long way. The sense of challenge also motivates kids to do their best. Some of the play-based learning activities could be either sensory play, role play, outdoor play, construction play, or cooking. Sensory play, activity that stimulates one or more of child's senses, which could be touch, taste, smell, sight, and sound, as well as anything which engages movement and balance. Role play. Pretend play supports metacognition, that is, an awareness of our own thoughts, and helps to develop problem solving and communication skills in young children. Role play can support academic proficiencies, especially in literacy, maths, and science. Outdoor play. Exploration and discovery are two of the key concepts associated with play. There's no better way to facilitate this than by taking a child to play outside. In construction play, whenever a child uses a set of materials that are used to build something new, they are participating in construction play. This type of play helps to develop problem solving and fine motor skills. And the last one, cooking. Cooking is a STEAM learning activity that teaches small children about nutrition and strengthens their problem solving skills. It introduces children to mathematical concepts. Thank you.